I watched the worst movie of my life, and let me tell you all about it. Most of you know that I am a very adventurous person. I do things out of the ordinary, unhinged some may say, so that when I become a 90-year-old man, I could tell my experiences to the next generation, and they could be traumatized secondhand. So I decided to watch a movie, but I couldn't choose a niche movie that I desperately wanted to watch. No, I had to choose the most normal movie I could. Infinity Train? Nah. Colorful Stage? Nah. Twilight? Yes. But what saga should I choose? I was doing research and I decided to go into Breaking Dawn Part 1. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, Nassan, you decided to watch one part of the worst Twilight movie to date and you're probably gonna get copyrighted to hell. Look, dude, I just need content. My 100 subscribers are hungry, alright? Anyway, let's get started. I started the movie and noticed that it was time to run out of my house shirtless. Now, I didn't really think about running out to the freezing cold, but okay, I guess. We cut to one of the main characters, Bella. She's gonna be a big part of this movie. Her mom tells her to go to bed because tomorrow is her wedding. Bella is in bed, chilling, doing what girls in the 2010s do, and a guy named Edward spawns in. We hear about his backstory in which he sucks the blood of evil. Okay. And then Edward leaves. Bella sleeps, and she has a bad dream where the Volturi, vampire monarchy, slaughter everyone in her wedding. We are 6 minutes into the movie and we already got feet jokes and gore. What is wrong with you, Summit Entertainment? Bella gets ready for her wedding. Her family does their traditions and the wedding starts. Oh, and by the way, she gets married at 18. 18! Bro becomes the age of majority and decides the first thing she does is get married. So she does that. Everyone cheers. Hooray! What do you think about Bella's marriage? I think Bella will live a great life, even though she looks kinda pregnant. Meh, I don't care. I'm dating my 16-year-old cousin from Alabama. Oh shit! That guy's a fucking vampire, I tell ya! Later on in the movie, Jacob decided to become overprotective over Bella. Which I would be too if my husband looked like this. Bella says her goodbyes, and they ride off into the sunset. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Wait. The movie isn't 30 minutes long. Please don't make me watch it. Please! So they arrive at this big ass mansion. I didn't know that 1 minute after marriage we now become Elon Musk. But yeah, you can do anything in the realms of Twilight. And then they make love. And I am not kidding. This is how I looked like when they showed that scene. You forced me to do this, you motherfucker! Anyway, their house collapsed. And Edward decided enough was enough. No more clapping cheeks at 10 p.m. Bella was angry. They did various things on the island until Edward finally gave in. Hey Hulu? Can you increase the rating on this a little bit? They were smashing each other. Oh, and by the way, you should look at the housekeepers' faces. Priceless. If I were them, I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks. Cause I'm not cleaning that after they were doing the deed in there. So Bella's vomiting. And she had a little accident. Even though there are products that prevent accidents like this, maybe she wanted it to happen, I don't know. Nassan, you do know that you're getting demonetized and age restricted, right? Oh shit. So the movie goes downhill from here. The pacing is god-awful. And I wasn't engaged for half of it. And the movie is like those romantic plays you do in high school theater. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I have becometh a homosexual homo sapien, dear Juliet. Understandable, bestie. Go get your Mercutio. We see them packing up. Edward is so fast. Look at him. His housekeepers were shocked, and I'm surprised they haven't quit yet. Bella and Edward get back to town. And Bella's belly has grown in the span of 10 minutes, which is not how pregnancy works. Jacob decides to become Bella's therapist, which she clearly needs. Jacob was trying to warn Bella, the baby's gonna kill you. But Bella is like, yeah, I'll let the baby kill me. What's my life's purpose anyway? So the dude just crashes out and turns into a wolf. Then he heads to his pack. which looks like AI. Despite the movie coming out in 2011, they had the most shitty voiceover in history. They don't even make it look like the wolves are talking. They proceed to jump each other repeatedly because they can, I guess. Everyone's bickering about what they're going to do to the baby, even though Bella's damn well keeping it, and 10 minutes later, Bella's in the hospital. Edward turns on his brain and tells Bella that she basically needs to abort the baby. Disclaimer: this video is written by a high school junior who doesn't know shit about politics. Don't, like, dox my house and kill me, please. Or she dies, and Bella is like, I'm keeping the baby and there's nothing you can do about it. But Edward hears the baby, and the baby's like, Papa, go go go, ga ga ga, go ga 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 ga, ga ga ga. And then Edward takes a full 180 and keeps the baby. Now, Bella has to drink human blood, and Jacob's still there, I guess. All of a sudden, the baby was like, ga 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 ga, ga 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 ga, and Bella collapses. Shall we help her, or? We are now in surgery, and Edward has to use his unsanitary mouth for the surgery because he can just do that, and the baby, Renesmee, is born. And then Bella dies. Edward decides to get a Looney Tunes needle and inject his own venom into Bella's heart, turning her into a vampire. But she's dead until further notice. So, Jacob, heartbroken, wants to seek revenge and kill the baby. But he looks at this helpless, pathetic child and decides that the baby's kinda chill. Imprints it and keeps it. The AI wolves from earlier decide to come back and attack because they want to kill a helpless, pathetic baby. And then Jacob's like, we got her. And then they go home. Oh yeah, and Bella's now a vampire, I guess. I finished the movie and looked at IMDb. It has a 5 out of 10. IMDb. After all the uncensored love scenes, terrible pacing, AI werewolves, an incomprehensible plot, and you rated it a 5 out of 10. Now, I'm not a 15-year-old teenage girl, but you gotta make it lower. Like, this movie was torture. If someone kidnapped my family and made me watch this for them to be released, well, they're yours now. Take care of them. There are some monsters that watch or read this with a straight face. And for those of you who watch it, they should reopen Alcatraz and send them to the deepest, darkest sector of it. Sure, I love horror, but they tried to cross horror and romance and made this horrible abomination of a movie. You better watch all the ads because I tortured myself for your entertainment, and comment on why Twilight is the worst movie known to man. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the video. It's a very experimental and new video. The only thing that this video and I Hate the SAT have in common is literally the voice and the script writing style. That's it. Anyway, for most of you who was wondering why I unlisted half my videos, mainly it's because back then I was trying to just make videos about anything I wanted. And yes, I still make videos on anything I want. The difference is I just make videos on anything. I need to unlist them. So, if you're trying to find them, good luck. If you find it, I'll give you $1 or something, I don't know. Anyway, you should watch School Ugg. School's coming up. You get to hear my Mickey Mouse voice yap about school, and bye bye. See you later.